looks for the fall and cool silver haze. Oh my goodness, we're going to have some fun tonight.
We are, and I'm excited. I did my own look, and just a way showing that Mary Kay eyeshadows can be mixed and blend, and you don't always have to go by one particular style that the company has pinpointed for us, but you can mix and blend all of your different colors that you have. So I did a combination with some blues, some grays, and just to kind of give you a little bit different look than what's normal. So this is my own um, conversion of what we have in our
All right,
line
and
of
Mary,
aesthetic.
I have got my keypad ready, so I'm going to write in the chat so everybody can see what all. So, Mary Thomas, what did you call this glamour look?
I just called it, sophisticated me.
I love it. Look
Yep,
at you,
I just said
sophisticated me.
sophisticated me because it's my own design, and I use some of the colors that are our classic colors that some consultants may still have and some may not, but it is a different look. And
Okay.
I thought I'd just kind of share a different way of
Okay,
kind
so
of doing
Mary,
that.
I'm going to mute out and you take
Okay.
over, and I'm going to be in the background
Okay.
taking notes.
That's
Okay.
great.
Okay.
Okay. So, ladies, the first color that I am going to use is going to be biscotti. Okay. Biscotti is one of our lighter shades that you can use. And what I did basically with biscotti is that I went all over the top, so you'll see that. And I kind of like the way that came on because I was looking for something that was easy to apply and that would highlight my brow. And so that's what I'm going to do right now is that I'm going to use the biscotti and I am going to go basically all over. And that way, you can look to see how I'm doing it. And it's really a nice color. And so it's kind of light, but that's what I want. Now, I have to tell you, I did use my primer already. And I also put a little concealer on my eye. And I felt like that gives me a little bit more perks for my look. And so I went all over that. See, that's it. And then to highlight that, I came back with a color that is kind of a classic color that Mary Kay had because I like the fact that it's a light blue. And so, whatever light blue you have in your wardrobe of eye colors, then you might want to go ahead and use that. And so, I basically have this one, which is called Allure. And I wanted to make sure that I had that. And so, I am going to put that all over and and it's going to come right here in the corner, and I'm putting that here, and you can see it's a lighter blue. And your colors, one good thing about it is that gray blue ends up blending into gray, and so you can use a lighter or a darker blue to give you more of that look that you want. And so I just kind of blend it in, and I'm going to say, I'm going to try to do something just a little bit different with that. Um, and let me see, my colors are kind of getting a little crazy, and I gotta, whoops, uh-oh. And so I am trying to hang on a second. I'm just kind of doing something to make sure that I get all the color on there that I need. Um, and so, oh shoot. And there we go. I couldn't get enough on my brush. And I want to make sure that I have that so that I don't have to go back and really. So you can see how that kind of blends in. And I'm going to tap it just a little bit here because I don't want it to go too far down. There. Okay. And now I'm going to come back, and you're going to love this. I have a deeper blue that I'm using, which is the Starry Night. And actually, I'm not using the Starry Night. I'm sorry, I changed my mind from the Starry Night. I'm using the evening. I can't see that without my glasses, but it's the evening one that we have. And I'm going to come back, and I'm just going to take that from the end, and I'm going to blend that into that blue. And that way I have that. Okay. See that? That looks pretty good, huh? I think so. And so then I'm going to come back, and I'm going to touch it up, blend it so it's soft. And I do a little cleanup as I go along. Okay. And so now I'm going to come back with my, this color you guys all should have, whether you like it or not. It's a color that is most important that you have in your wardrobe, and it's our onyx. Okay. That onyx is going to make sure that you bold out any color that you have. So I take it and I just kind of rub it in and blend it. I don't do a whole lot of it. I want it in on the ends. And then I'm going to come back with it, and I'm going to blend it up. And I'm going to drag it just slightly here. So it bows that color in that way. So you see that? And it's important to always clean up as you go along. And you want to make sure that you get everything. I think that looks pretty good. Okay. And here's the other key thing that I did, which I think was really good. Okay. And I took those three colors, and then I came back with the this color is called, let me make sure I'm telling you the right color to put my glasses on to see it. This is granite. Yeah, granite. And this is the one, the liquid granite. And so I wanted it to look really good. But before I did that, I want to go back and just kind of clean up a little bit on the and add just a tad more of the Scotty, okay? Because I do want that to be highlighted a little bit more. And so I put that in here. And I came back and put it in here. See that? Doesn't that look good, you guys? I know you guys are saying, "Ooh, what is she doing now?" You know, I'm always doing something that's a little bit different than everybody else. And so I'm just kind of like working with that color, trying to do something with my thing, but it's not working. Now, here's the trick, okay? I came back and I use the granite. And this is all that glitter, how it tips on that eye. And you see that shimmer? I love that shimmer that it brought out. See that? That's kind of cute. It's cute like me. So I have that on. And I came back with that and I kind of let it set for just a second. And then I wanted to just kind of make sure that I tipped it in so that it has that glitter shine to it. So that you see that glitter. I love that glitter. Okay. And then after all of that, I'm going to go back. I'm going to freshen up all of that look, blending it. And then I'm coming back with my mascara. And, oh, can't forget to do this. I'm using the Steely eyeliner. And so that, I have that. And now I'm going to do my mascara. And most of you know that I love mascara. So I use a lot of mascara. And most of the time I use anywhere from 2 to 3 different types. And so tonight I'm using Love Lash and I'm using the Intensity. And so, and you guys can see how that just brings out my lashes. And I even do that when I wear my lashes. Okay. So I do wear lashes a lot of times. And it depends on how much time I have. If I'm running, then I may just not put my lashes on and I may put a 4th coat of mascara on. And of course, I don't forget about the bottom. And I know some people think, I don't have lashes on the bottom. Well, you don't have lashes on the bottom because you don't take care of them. So you do have to use the mascara. And so now I'm coming back with my Intensity and I'm using that. And I think this just tops it all off. My favorite is the Ultimate and the Intensity together. But tonight I thought I'd just grab my Lash Love Lash. And I put that on. And that just shows you how you can your lashes look like you have false lashes on. Okay, so now the lips. Okay, I tried a different lip color that I don't normally wear, but I'm using the Core-like lip liner. Okay, and I don't usually use a core lip liner, but I wanted to try it tonight. And we do have a new color called tangerine, and I'm eager to try that. I just got that in my order. And on top of that, I did, you guys are going to be so proud of me. I did 3 different lip liners tonight. So I have the truffle that I just kind of went over, and I use a deep berry. So this is my sophisticated me. And some of you are probably thinking, well, why all of that? Why are you using all them lip colors? I just wanted to try it. And this lip color is always apricot. It's a color that I very seldom wear, but I wanted to wear it tonight. And with the different lip liners, it doesn't really look like a deep apricot or something like that. And so I have that on. And now, where's my brush? Okay. I'm also using the, what is this? The golden copper blush. Okay. So prior to, I had it, okay. I had it open. Here we go. Okay. So, and so, and sometimes we think that we can't wear all those different colors, but we can. And the other key thing that I'm doing is I'm kind of filling in my brows a little bit. And we have the best pencil, our precision pencils for our eyebrows are sharp tipped, and you can really guide them how you want your eyebrows to look. They're easy to shape, and it's like somebody else did it but you. And so, as the last thing, I'm going to go all over both my colors. And I think I'm kind of cute. And that's my look. I'll fluff my hair, get that together.
Mary Thomas, shoot, I tell you one thing, you just went all over the place tonight in a beautiful way. Because I tell you, I stopped at a couple of stores today when I was out and about in the sprawling low country of the low country of South Carolina. And silver is a big color, silver and rose gold and the cream champagnes. I mean, Mary Kay is right on trend with a lot of that.
She is. And one thing that we didn't wear a lot of, and that came back strong this year was the blues.
Yes.
And so, and that's why I think the onyx to, highlight those blue looks and that kind of stuff is great, so you have all of that. And I love the fact I wear onyx a lot, and I learned that tip from Stephanie Campbell. She wears onyx a lot, and so I kind of learned that tip from her. I stole that from her.
Yeah, well, I'm telling everybody to share some love with you.
Okay, and
that is beautiful, Mary. You did a beautiful, beautiful job.
Thank you. I kind of like that, and I kind of like the fact that you can change up the looks when you want to.
Yes.
You don't always have to stay in what's called the norm. I have on a grayish top, so it does not offend it. I think it kind of like enhances it. So I like that. And the other thing is that, I like my red. I didn't wear it, but I thought about tipping it.
Yep. All right. Pat Burke says you got a great fun look. And Janice Reed is saying it's very pretty. So
thank you, ladies. Thank you very much.
You may have to just get Neville to take you out for ice cream.
Girl, I tell you, to get him to move at this time of the night, that would be something.
Yes. Well, that is really pretty, Mary. And I tell you, that's one of the things we love about doing this the past 6 months on Thursday nights is being experimental with your glamour looks. And it's okay to try new looks.
It is. And
it's very good.
I don't know how many consultants still have this granite color here. That's the liquid. But it makes a nice color for just tipping because you see the sparkle of the silver. And it's a nice, if you still have this one and the amethyst, I would say bring them out and show your customers how they can tip their look for the holidays.
Well, I tell you, I think a lot of people, I still have some of that. In fact, I'm going to pull mine out thanks to you. I'm going to pull mine out.
Yeah. I thought, hey, that sparkle is what I need on this look. And I think it just brings it out more.
Well, you did amazing.
Thank you very much.
You're going to make me feel kind of like Miss Plain Jane over here.
No. But, so you go ahead and I will definitely do the chat.
Okay. All right. And you just mute your mic and we'll be good to go.
I sure will.
Okay. This is the glamour look. And this is from our 10 looks, one of our 10 looks collection. It's called Cool Silver Haze. And I just think it is absolutely gorgeous. And so we are going to we're going to use some cashmere haze. We're going to use candlelight, and we are going to use onyx. So we're going to use what Mary talked about. And what we're going to do first is we're going to put the cashmere haze. You're going to put that on your lid, okay? And we're going to have some fun with that, but we're going to put the cashmere haze on the lid. And I love this look. As y'all know, when COVID hit, I just let my natural colors come out. So cashmere haze on your lid. And then we're going to take the candlelight, which is a soft cream color. And we're going to take, and normally I don't wear candlelight, but I'm using it because the company uses a glamour. That's going to go right underneath the eyebrow. So I'm going to come back and use that color right underneath the eyebrow. All right, so that's candlelight. And candlelight is a cream shimmer. Okay. All right, so we got that going on. And then guess what's next? We are going to take our meteor, Okay, where is it? It's here. Okay, let me, if I put my glasses on, it might help. Okay. That's scaring me. Oh, here it is. Meteor shower. So meteor shower is next, and we're going to put this right over the cashmere haze. I love this meteor shower because it's got a gray undertone. So you can see, you just pat it up to the crease. Okay. And I don't know if you guys use these shadows, but I do sell these shadows. And notice I'm kind of defying inside the crease. You can see where my crease is. Okay. So I'm going to let that sit, but I kind of did it a little above the crease, and I went a little above the crease. This is a fabulous color. It's waterproof, and it's just really pretty. It's got some shine, so it's got that little silver, that little metallic look going on. So I'm going to let that sit for just a minute. And while that is drying, I want to take my Steely eyeliner. All right, so we're going to grab our Steely eyeliner, and I am going to line under my eyes. And because that's where we're going to use the Steely, is underneath your eyelashes on the bottom. So you start on the outside and you go in. Now, I'm not going to go all the way across the bottom, but I'm only going to go part of the way. And what they recommend with this look is you go up just a little bit, because we're going to do something special on the top. Okay. So we went across the bottom. Now, remember how Mary talked about cleaning up your eyes? I had this glamour look on all day long, and I can tell I didn't do a couple of things, but I'm going to put me a little bit of cream to powder underneath my eyes, because it looks like I took all my foundation on. So I'm going to put a little bit of cream to powder just to kind of even everything out. All right. So we're ready for the top. I'm going to take my angle brush, and I am going to utilize, as Mary talked about, the onyx. And so the onyx is on the angle, and I will put it, just gently pat it underneath my eye, and it goes up into the crease. So I'm going to take it, and I'm going up, and I'm going into the crease. Remember where I put that meteor shower? That's where it's going. Isn't that pretty? All right, I'm going to touch up the other side. This has been like this since about 8 o'clock this morning, so it needs a little bit of touch up, but not much. Tell you, that makeup finishing spray makes a huge difference. All right. Now, I'm going to put a little mask. Oh, next, I need to go back and do just a little bit of touch up, just to kind of blend everything. So I got my candlelight back, and you saw Mary do this, is just kind of blend everything together. All right. I always like to put on my mascara before I put on this last thing. So I'm going to put a little mascara on so it can be drying. So tonight, it's ultimate black. All right, so I'm like Mary. I do my bottom lashes first. I don't know about you guys, but I make all these funny faces when I put on my mascara, and I'm laughing at myself when I'm seeing it. Okay, now, and we'll do the top. I can be adventurous like Mary, and she does such a phenomenal job. A lot of times because of my glasses, and I do like, as Mary says, she likes a lot of mascara. I like a lot of eyeliner, and I like a lot of eyeshadow. So I sometimes the lashes kind of disappear because I like all the other stuff. All right, I'm going to let that sit for just a minute and dry, because we need to put some cheek color on. And my favorite cheek color is rosy nude. Okay, that's what I do. That's what I like. So I used a little bit of rosy nude. And I like glazed, to highlighter glazed. And I kind of use them together just to give me a little look. Ta-da! All right, now here is the best part is I love our liquid black eyeliner pencil. I love this. I am a huge proponent of it. I love it. I like it. And so what you do with this, remember how I told you we went up just a little bit with the Steely? Now we're going to take the black waterproof liquid pen and we're going to meet it over on the side. All right, so here we go. Normally you would say, why don't you start in the middle on this in the inner? I do on the outer, and then I kind of just work it because I want it to be a soft look. And you go across and you meet that. So you end up with a little wing on the end. La la. I love that. All right. So to finish off your look, I used a medium nude lip line. No, that's not medium nude. It's called a beige nude lip liner. I know I need to touch that up a minute. So let me put the beige nude, and I line my lips and I fill in. And there's a reason why. And I just do that. It's a habit. But our these are just phenomenal. And to finish off the look, the company used Better Than Bare, which is not something I would normally wear. It's just a kind of a nude, a neutral. But these Supreme Hydrating Lipsticks are so pretty. All right. Now, what I plan to do now is just, now that I have my glasses on, I can see I need to touch up a little bit over here on the side with my candlelight. So I'm going to do that. And Mary, you have done a phenomenal job in the chat. So there we go. This is Cool Silver Haze, Adina style. So there we go. Okay, Mary, you'll need to unmute yourself because I can't unmute you. So you can come back in. Yay. What do you think, Mary?
I think it's great. And I think you look marvelous, darling.
Oh, well, thank you.
And the one good thing about Adina's eyes is that she has that definite, crease that's in her eye.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Mary. I do.
Which is, which everybody really would love to have, that deep set crease there. So for those of us who don't have it, we kind of make believe we do. That's why we use a lot of the dark in that corner, in our crease. So, but you did great. Stephania says you look great. Janice says beautiful.
Oh, I know. I got to feature her because Janice says I look beautiful.
Yes, and Pat says super cool look.
Oh, look at y'all. But this is a different look.
Oh, Viola's even on it. Viola says very lovely.
Oh, Viola, you're so sweet. Well, you and I chat, 3-4 times a day. And when I told you this morning, I said, Mary, I'm wearing the look. And then I looked at it and I said, oh my goodness, this is not what I was expecting, because of them adding this. But yes. I think this is a great, and like you used the liquid, ladies, bring these out for the holidays because,
yes,
everybody is sparkling and shining and it's Christmas, but it's snappy Christmas this year. I mean, you got sequins going on everywhere. So look cute as everything, right, Mary?
That's right. So I think that, the more you practice, now I'm going to wear that look that Adina has on today. I'm going to wear that tomorrow. But I wanted to do something different. But I think both looks look great. I think you should play in
Yes.
your eyeshadows and your lip colors. You need to know how they look. If you just have lipstick on your shelf and you don't know how they look on you, that's one thing. One of the things that I saw that I said, gee, I got to do that. I saw a director take different lip colors and different eyeshadows and post it. Okay.
Yes.
And so you guys should do a look for you and send it to your director so she can post it on her site. Adina and I both can go into each of the sites so we can post it. That would be great for you guys to do. And, it can be your own lovely arrangement, or it can be one of our 10 special looks that we have.
Yes. Yes.
But you need to do that. You need to do it. And, our new book is out. You need to be calling your PCP customers and making sure they have their book. If you guys do what I do, I know Adina does some of that. Do a preferred customer book to come to your house for you. Then that way, your customers have them.
Right.
So that's the time to start going. And with all the newbies we have, you need to be making sure you are out there doing it.
That's right. Well, Mary, I'm going to show one more thing, and then I'm going to stop the stream so we can answer questions from the ladies.
Okay, that's great.
Mary, do you like this new lipstick thing?
I do.
Oh my gosh, I took on our trip with our for Shane last weekend. Look how much it fits. I mean, you can tell I put my credit cards and your lipstick and your lip. Look, I even got a writing utensil in there. I mean, and it's got a mirror. Oh, and then it's got this cutest little lipstick here.
That's so cute.
Thing. And look what a nice size it is. I mean, it's the size of your phone. Okay. So it kind of gives you an idea how big it is. See?
Yeah.
So, okay. Well, Mary, I'm going to, do you want to thank everybody for watching that's watching this in a stream, and then I'll turn it off. Okay.
Okay. Ladies, we do appreciate you coming on to our YouTube site and watching us do some of our magical eye looks. And so if you do not have a consultant where you live, please do not hesitate to call me, Mary Thomas, sales director, or Adina Harper, sales director. But we would love to show you new looks that Mary Kay has out for the season. And we would love to be your personal consultant. So do not hesitate to give us a call. We do have websites, so you can go to either one of our websites. Just look up Mary Thomas and look up Adina Harper. There you go. Don't we look cute? All right.
I tell you, there you go. And we are not meeting next week because next Thursday's Thanksgiving, but we'll be back here the first Thursday in December, and we are doing a beautiful glamour look for December. So just be watching. So thank you, Mary. I'm going to show our picture,